The second round of the NBA playoffs is upon us as we get ready for Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Orlando Magic. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, we look at the Bucks coming into play. They're rested, they're ready to go, and they'll have home court advantage to begin here in Games 1 and 2.
And I'll tell you what, I am looking forward to this series right here. This is going to be a dogfight. We got a couple of teams that match up very well. I can see this one going to length. Yes, 7 games. That's how even these teams are.
To Gordon. Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Aaron Gordon at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 69% at the line. Free throw up and good. A three-point play right at the start, and it's 3-0. Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe. In the front court, it's Augustine. Just getting going here in Game 1. Gordon to Vucevic. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper won't go down. Bledsoe with the basketball. They're down 3. They'll get it down low to Lopez. From the painted area, won't go down. Isaac to Aaron Gordon. Adetokunbo, the rebound. Bledsoe with it up top. Down 3. Giannis shoots. Fournier the rebound. Isaac to Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic missed his first. That one goes.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Can't connect. The follow won't go either.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
And he'll head to the line.
And the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Giannis in control of the basketball. Right now, down 7. Bledsoe. That pass stolen by Orlando. To Gordon. Giannis Adetokunbo with the block. Fournier, his first effort off the mark. Bledsoe with the basketball. They trail by 7. To Lopez. Brook Lopez. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in. So it's time to get going.
To Vucevic. Giannis grabs the board. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. Orlando ball to Vucevic. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Look, it's still early. Make your opponent work for those possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
Aaron Gordon at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. First one, count it. Two for 2 on that trip. Giannis with it up top. He'll run the offense. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Now the Magic gonna signal for a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. For 3. Markelle Fultz forcing that one there. Well defended. Hill across the timeline. 5-point game. Al-Farouq Aminu tips it. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Nikola Vucevic. Time to shuffle things up. Adetokunbo. Nikola Vucevic snatching it out of the air. Here's Orlando with the basketball. Fournier to Fultz. Screen coming. Markelle Fultz. Going to launch beyond the arc. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Adetokunbo. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. Desperation shot here from half court. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1. Back with more after this. It's the second round of the Eastern Conference playoffs on EA Sports. on to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 3 for 7. Magic own the possession. Take stock of the floor. Fultz. Here comes the screen. Has a look. The shot, almost. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Antetokounmpo to Middleton. That's out. Last touch by Chris Middleton. Fultz with the basketball. Minute gone by in this second quarter. To Mo Bamba. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Markelle Fultz. A couple of free throws on the way. A career 47% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Giannis in control of the basketball. Margins 8. To Bledsoe. Matthews. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Magic basketball. Fournier. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Fournier. Brook Lopez. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Middleton. Orlando has it. Passed it off. Mo Bamba powers it through.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team
The
needs to guard.
two-round NBA Western Conference and Eastern Conference semifinals playoffs 2020 games and highlights coming up next.
Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo. got it at the line. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Adetokunbo to Matthews. 5 on the shot clock. Shot clock violation. To Fournier. Isaac to Aaron Gordon. Easy pass to the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Bucks at the controls. Adetokunbo to Middleton.
Game 1 Houston Rockets 4-2 Los Angeles Lakers 5-7 final.
Confidence building.
Augustine with the basketball. Leads 5. Isaac. They work it down to Gordon. Brook Lopez pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Trying to cash in. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Lopez gets it in the left corner. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Middleton. Here's Lopez. Down low. Brook Lopez. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Fournier. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Gordon. Working hard on the glass. It's Middleton with the rebound. It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Game 2 Houston Rockets 3-4 Los Angeles Lakers 3-5 final.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Magic have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. It's obvious how these guys scored the majority of their points, and that's in the paint. They did a great job of scoring down low. These are the guys getting buckets for the Orlando Magic. The Bucks are within striking distance at the half, and they've been showing off some excellent shooting, and it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with a victory. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Field goals.
It doesn't seem fair to nitpick either team's first half performance, particularly when you consider how well each team shot the ball. In a variety of ways, these guys are battling back and forth offensively. It's made for an interesting game.
Player of the half.
Nikola Vucevic has been a defensive force in this matchup. If he's not stealing the ball, he's swatting it. And that combination has made for an incredible half. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2.
to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Bucks basketball. To Lopez. Middleton. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we
Game
give
1
the
Denver
defender
Nuggets
for quote-unquote
3-8 Los Angeles
letting the
Clippers
offensive player
5-3
score
final.
on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Fournier. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
When I hear these excuses after games, when coaches are at podium saying, it's hard for us to find our energy back, we couldn't find our aggression back, I wonder whose fault that is, coach.
Giannis Antetokounmpo trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's struggled so far. Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. It's Orlando's ball. Isaac to Gordon. Isaac to Aaron Gordon. 5 to shoot for Orlando. Jonathan Isaac knocks down the three-pointer.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. Isaac to Vucevic. Off the assist.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Giannis with it up top. His guys down 3. And throws it down.
When the ball is in his
Game
hands,
2 Denver
we all
Nuggets
knew what was gonna
3-6
happen.
Los Angeles Clippers
Augustine
3-3
with it up
final.
top. Looking to make something happen. To Gordon. Here comes the screen. Gordon. To Vucevic. Jonathan Isaac buries it on the catch and shoot.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
To Bledsoe. Middleton. Short jumper off the mark. Brook Lopez. He's now 4 for 6.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Magic have it. Isaac to Vucevic. Offensive rebound. Brook Lopez swats it. 4th this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Isaac has a look. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
In the front court, it's Augustine. Tie game, 3rd quarter. Isaac to Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. Now 3 for 9.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Adetokunbo to Korver. To Adetokunbo. Taken by Vucevic. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot right.
Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. To George Hill. Middleton. In the slam. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. George Hill. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume you make a... You know what I'm talking about. You can't fault the D too much there. I was expecting to kick out 3.
Isaac. To Mo Bamba. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Giannis for 2. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Wes Iwundu has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 72%. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Has a chance. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. Deep 3 at the buzzer. We've reached the end of the quarter. The Magic have the lead. It's Magic basketball here as we start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Nothing going here on that drive. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Milwaukee with the basketball to Middleton. Whoa, Chris Middleton. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
Vucevic. Nothing going here on that drive. Trying to cash in. And the rebound taken by Bledsoe. to Adetokunbo. Nothing going here on that drive. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Bledsoe to Lopez. Defense making the ball.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Cleaning the offensive glass. Vucevic. Wide open look, won't go.
From the player that just missed that shot, just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
Fires the three. That won't go. Mo Bamba knocked loose. And a throwdown.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
The Bucks at the controls. To Middleton. Surveys the floor. Whoa, Chris Middleton looking good. 4 for 5.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Now a whistle, and Orlando is going to use a timeout. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
And this is where I get a chance to see if coaches can change it up. Maybe let one of your players lead the timeout so your team can hear a different voice to keep everybody engaged. Maybe like the Warriors did with Andre Iguodala.
Substitution being made in this one. To Aaron Gordon. Screen coming. And it's Lopez there for the rebound. Bucks at the controls. Probing the defense. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Matthews knocks it down and the foul. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
Oh, that was a big-time shot. But more impressive than the shot, the bench reactions. I love the celebration tactics. This is why you love this game.
Wesley Matthews with a chance at a 4-point play for his career 82%. And he converts on the free throw. Augustine with the basketball. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. To Gordon. Vucevic. To Aaron Gordon. That's a 24-second violation. knocks it down from mid-range.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score. Gordon.
Yes, Aaron Gordon. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Bucks at the controls. Nikola Vucevic with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Augustine with it up top. His group now down 2. Gordon to Vucevic. Won't go down. Now we get a whistle. They'll wrap him up with the intentional foul and a little over 20 seconds left to play.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Now the Magic going to signal for a timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. Gets a shot up off the mark. The Bucks claim victory. They've jumped out in front, 1-0 in this best-of-7 series. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bucks did what great teams do best: finish. No one should be surprised that we're highlighting all of the shots that were blocked in this contest. It's just amazing how one swat can fire up a team, and even their coach. The Magic lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Orlando Magic.
Game track. Field goals.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
Player of the game.
Antetokounmpo gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.